Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our live. We're coming to you live from San Francisco, California, and my name is Carla. I'm a mom of two, a full-time
Hello, everyone. My name is Luisa. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee and a proud digital business owner.
Good afternoon, guys. My name is Candy. I'm also a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
So thank you everyone for joining us again today. Most of us don't wake up one day suddenly feeling like a leader. We see people who seem confident, who have it all together, and we assume they've always been that way. But the truth is, they started before they felt ready. So they took action before they had all the answers. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. How you can start showing up like a leader right now, even if you feel like you're not quite there yet. The first point is own your story, even the messy parts. So, a lot of people hold themselves back because they think their story isn't good enough to share. Maybe you feel like you're still figuring things out, so who would listen to you, right? But here's what I've learned. So, people don't connect with perfection, so they connect with realness. So when I started this business, I didn't feel like my journey was inspiring enough. I wasn't a top earner or I didn't have the perfect success story. And I kept thinking, why would anyone take me seriously? But when I started sharing my struggles, the doubts, the challenges, the little wins along the way, that's when people started paying attention. So leaders aren't people with perfect stories. They're the ones who are willing to share, to be real, and to bring others along for the journey. So your story, where you are right now, could be exactly what someone else needs to hear.
The next one is making decisions like a leader. So many people are having a hard time with making decisions because they want everything to be perfect before they take action. They worry about making mistakes or not getting the first time. But leaders understand that waiting for the perfect moment often means never starting at all. And also, a true leader knows that action comes first and confidence follows. So instead of overthinking, they make decision, they take the next step, and they'll just adjust as they go. And they trust that they can learn along the way, even if they don't have all the answers right now. Um, One example is we always use this as going live, and we always say I'm gonna do go live right now, but then later on you'll say, oh no, I don't want to because I'm scared. I don't want to mess up, and what if no one watches, so you just didn't do it for that day. And then instead of going live today, even if you're like a little nervous, you decided to do it anyway. Maybe you will just stumble on what you're gonna say. You think maybe many people will not watch, but who cares? I'll just do it. So the next time you will feel it a little easier. The next time you do it, and with each live, you'll gain more confidence and it'll get better the more you do it. And the key lesson is, the leaders, they don't wait to feel ready. They just act on it, they learn, and they grow along the way.
Yes, and then the third one is speak with confidence even when you are nervous. So I hear this all the time. People always say, but I don't feel confident yet. And we get it. Confidence doesn't just magically appear overnight. But here's the trick, you don't wait to feel confident. You act confident first, and then the feeling follows. So, just like what Louisa said, like when we started doing live, about our digital business, we were so nervous, like she said, our voice would shake, our hands would get sweaty, and kept thinking, what if people judge me? What if I mess up? But I realized something, people don't follow you because you're perfect. They follow you because you believe in what you're saying. Even if I was nervous, I started speaking like I believe in myself. And over time, I actually did start believing it, just like learning to ride a bike. At first, you wobble and then you feel unsure. But the more you do it, the steadier you become. Confidence is like a muscle. You strengthen it by using it. So if you feel like a mess inside, remind yourself that confidence isn't about not feeling fear, it's about showing up anyway. So speak with belief, hold your head high and act like you belong in the room because you do.
Yes. And then number four is serve first, sell second. So if you want people to see you as a leader, stop worrying about what you'll get and start focusing on what you can give. So leaders don't show up to sell something. They show up to help, to inspire, and to provide value. So when I first started, I didn't have a huge audience. I wasn't making sales and I felt no one was paying attention. But instead of focusing on what I wanted, I started focusing on what others wanted. So I gave tips, I share my journey, I engage with people. And you know what? The more I gave, the more people started seeing me as a leader. So when you lead with service, sales follow naturally. People trust those who genuinely care about them. So before you worry about making a sale, maybe start asking yourself, how can I help someone today?
Next one is surrounding yourself with growth-minded people. Who you spend time with has a huge impact on your mindset and your success. So, if you're constantly around people who doubt your dreams, it's easy to start doubting yourself too. So, their negativity can make you second guess your choices. It can slow down your progress, or even make you quit before you truly begin. And on the other hand, when you're surrounded with people who believe in growth and success, you naturally start believing in yourself more. And these people push you to think bigger, encourage you when things get tough, and remind you of your potential. And as an example, if you decide to jump into digital business, and then you tell your family, I'm starting an online business, and instead of them being supportive of you, they'll say things like, it's too risky, or are you sure you're making this decision? You make money doing Are you going to make money doing that? And hearing those repeatedly can make you start questioning yourself also. What if they're right, or maybe I'm making a mistake, so I guess I won't do it anymore. But if you in a community of other online entrepreneurs, they'll tell you, that's awesome, we'll help you get started, or just keep going. The beginning is just tough, but it gets better over time. Or they'll also say, I had the same peers, but now my business is thriving. And hearing those positivities in a positive environment will help you stay motivated, and you'll believe that success is possible.
Yes, and then the last one is lead by example, not by title. So a lot of people think leadership is about having a title, but real leadership is about what you do, not what's written next to your name. So you don't need to be a top earner, a public speaker, or have years of experience to lead. You just need to be the example. So when I started, the digital business, I wasn't an expert, and still now, still not an expert. I didn't have a big team. But I showed up every day, took action, and stayed consistent. And guess what? People noticed. They saw my effort, my persistence, my growth, and that inspired them. So think about it. When you see someone working hard, staying committed, and overcoming challenges, don't you feel motivated too? So that's leadership. It's not about waiting until you make it. It's about showing others what's possible by doing the work now. So I've seen people who just started, yet they already inspired others simply because they lead by example. So if you're waiting for a title to feel like a leader, stop waiting. The way you show up today is what makes you a leader.
Yeah, so if you've been waiting for that right moment to feel like a leader, this is it. Leadership isn't about feeling ready, it's about choosing to show up, take action, and grow into the person you're meant to be. So every step you take today makes you stronger for tomorrow. So, and that's why we all love our digital business. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing to learn, to grow, and to lead yourself first. And the best part is you don't have to do it alone. We have a system that supports you and a community that lifts you up. So if you're ready to stop waiting and start leading, let's chat because the truth is you're already more ready than you think.
Yes, so we're inviting you to our free live webinar every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific time. If you can't attend live, that's okay. We have a replay available. So just reach out to any one of us and we'll send you the link so you can watch it whenever it's convenient for you. You can also sign up on any of our website by entering your name and email address. Mine is luisaenriquez.com. Candice is theinglegacy.com and Carla's is carlaperganan.com. So after registering, you'll get access to a 90-minute webinar that will give you a complete overview of our digital business, how it works, and real success stories from other digital business owners.
Yes, so if you're someone who's tired of your 9 to 5 job, or you feel stuck, like you're meant for more but don't know where to start, maybe you want change, but fear and doubt are holding you back. And we know exactly how that feels because we've been there, and that's why we started our digital business and it changed everything. So it gave us a way to build something for ourselves, to grow, and to create the freedom we were looking for. So the best part is you don't have to figure it out alone. This business comes with step-by-step system. It's video based. It's easy to follow. We have a supportive community that helps you every step of the way. So if you're ready to take control of your future and finally make that change, send any of us a message, and we'd love to help you get started.
Yeah, so that's it for us today. I hope you learned something new from us. And I hope we hear back from any one of you who's watching right now. Hopefully, you are interested in our digital business. It's changed a lot of lives, as Candy said. So if you're interested in earning more for your family, please do reach out to any one of us and we'll be happy to get you started. So hopefully, we'll see you again tomorrow for another live. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.